No fap, why you should stay single until you become successful. You see, what you have to realize in life, everything requires time, energy, and money. Whether that's a successful relationship or becoming a successful person, you need a particular time and energy in order to achieve that. Now you have to decide what you want. Are you just gonna go for the short-term gratification, get a girlfriend, or you're gonna go for long-term success? That's your choice. Now before I break the video down, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, man. Welcome back to my channel, Conscious and Aware. Come on. Now today, we're talking about being single on your no-fap journey, how important it is. Like I just said to you, in order for you to have a girlfriend, partner, or even someone that you've seen, it's going to require time, energy, and money. You need to spend time with them. You need to spend a particular amount of energy with them, texting them, phoning them. You know, at the same time, you're going to be spending money going to dates, restaurants, maybe holidays. So if you want a successful relationship, if you want to maintain a healthy relationship, all of these things you have to do. There's no choice. You understand? You can't see someone once every 3 months and think it's going to work out. Time, energy, money is required. Now, the same time and energy and money that you need to become successful is taken away from that. You know, because you only have so much time, you have so much energy, and you only have so much money at one given time. So you have to realize, where am I going to go? Am I just going to focus on just getting a girlfriend now and just settle down and then not push myself? Or am I going to sacrifice being single for a period of time and focusing on my business, my craft, and then when I get to a position where I find myself being successful, I can do all of them things with ease. So you have to realize that there's also social pressure from friends, family, society. Oh, at this age you need to have a girlfriend or be married, and you know, there's a lot of stigmas in that are in the air. You know, people are telling you, your mom saying, hey, when are you gonna get a girlfriend? Your friends are moving on, they have, you know what I'm saying, girlfriends and children, and you feel like you have to join in. But you have to realize that you need to be in a good position, bro. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you're struggling to get by just because you want to maintain a good relationship with your girlfriend or with your child. You have to take the sacrifice now, especially in your early years. If you're a young man, especially right now, bro, is a crucial moment in your life. You need to realize that, yo, even though like it's a natural desire for a man to you know what I'm saying, to want a female, and that's a natural desire, especially if you're not blowing your seed away and you're holding on to your semen, that feeling is going to be amplified day in, day out. You're going to feel like, man, I really need a, you know, say a partner in that. But if you can focus for a period of time and you put your time and energy, you have a daily routine that you're following and you're working towards your goal, your purpose, then you're going to progress and you're going to be a better person. Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you're taking care of yourself. Most people in relationships are not good alone. They're leeching onto the person for happiness. They always have to be with that person. That's when they feel good. When they're not with that person, they don't know how to live or cope with life. So you want to, first and foremost, regardless of being successful or not, get to a position where you are good alone, by yourself. No one needs to be around you. You can live completely good in a room by yourself. You can take care of yourself, you can clean, you can cook. You're taking care of your physical health, your mental, spiritual, financial. You're a solid person alone. Then in that position, then if you want to add someone to your life, a girlfriend, partner, then that's cool. They're adding to your life. If they're not there, again, no worries. But a lot of people are dependent, codependent on a person for them to make them happy, to make them laugh, to make them feel good. They're not good alone, and you don't want to be that person. So regardless of wanting a partner or not, get good alone. You don't need, and this ain't even just with your girlfriend or boyfriend, this has to be even your friends, bro. Parents, like, not dependent on anyone. That's a solid position to be in. Now, the reason I'm telling you to focus on being successful is because you have more time and energy to put into your craft, bro. You have to realize you're not the only person that wants to be successful. There's plenty of people who are trying to do what you're doing. So really, the only thing you can control is how hard you work in that. Now, if you have a girlfriend and every night, let's say you're watching films together, and in the evening you're making phone calls, and then sometimes you go on dates, where is the time and energy going to come from in order for you to put towards your craft or purpose towards becoming a successful man? Now, when I say success, it's different for everyone. What success means for one person might be completely different to the next man. Someone's success is multi-millionaire. Someone's success is just a solid mindset. Someone's success is just, you know, being dependent on themselves. Like, I don't know what your definition of success is. That's for you to decide. But you want to get to a position where you're good. You're not struggling financially, you're not struggling mentally, you're not physically out of shape or struggling. And spiritually, you're also sound in that. So you live in a well-balanced life. That's what I consider success, a well-balanced life. That's a successful life. Not just, oh, you're multi-millions, but you got depression every day. You know what I'm saying? So some people focus on finances when it comes to success. Some people, I don't know what it is. Everyone's different definition of success. But for mine, it's just a balanced life. You're physically in shape. Like, you have to be in shape. You know what I'm saying to you? Mentally, you're good. Like, you're not suffering endlessly with anxiety, depression, and all of these thoughts are drowning you. Spiritually, you're connected with a higher power, whether that's God, whatever religion you believe, you're connected with a higher power. And financially, you're in a good position, bro. You're not struggling to pay the bills or like constantly living paycheck to paycheck. You're in a good position. You can go on holiday. You can, breathe a little bit. So that's a solid position for me. Now, you decide for yourself what that is. But the main message is focus on the long term, bro. Do not get caught up on the short term. Most people don't even want to be in a relationship, man. Most guys just want to release their seed, bro, with a female, and that's it. That's all you really want to do. You don't want to do everything that comes along with a relationship. You just want the end product, like sleeping with a female. That's what you truly want. But you don't want to do everything else that comes with it, like going on dates and going on holidays and listening to them talk for hours. Like, you don't want all of that. You understand? So think about the long term. Don't think, today, I feel, I really feel like, to sleeping with a female. Like, that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking with your lower self and that. You understand? Don't look at it like that. Look at it, you know what? Let me put myself in position, because everything that comes along with being in a relationship, bro, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for that. Especially if you're not in a good position. Because let's be honest, like, I'm not saying females, you can't have a female and she's going to help you elevate. I'm not saying that's not possible. But let's be honest. 80% of the time, the female is not going to help you elevate. They just want to have fun. They just want to relax. In their nature, they want to have relax. They want to be in a, comfortable home, watching films, going on holidays, experiencing life, and that's what they want to do. So if you're not where you want to go, and then you come across a female that wants to do that, then you're going to go further away from your your objective. So that's why I tell you, just sacrifice in the short term, especially if you're young, you're a teenager, early 20s. At any age, really, but obviously the later on you get, then obviously you have to start making moves, unless you don't want to have a family or children, whatever. But just put that aside for now. It's very difficult to do. Put that aside now, but you will be rewarded greatly for your sacrifice. You will be rewarded greatly, because most guys, 90% of guys, are just chasing females. Think about how much time it takes by chasing females, dates, all of them things that you have to do. So by just not engaging in that for a period of time, you're already ahead of everyone else. And if you can focus on your work or what you got going on, then you're going to, hit the ceiling. You're going to reach your objective far quicker than having someone there who just wants to have fun or who just wants to just chill all the time. That's just a simple message. You understand? Think long-term, longevity. Short-term sacrifice equals long-term success. If you're sacrificing the long-term success for the short-term, then you will live in misery and regret. And that's not what you want to live your life, bro. You want to live a well-balanced life. Now, I do understand, especially at a young age, you want the best of both worlds. You want to be financially free, also have a girlfriend, also travel. But that's not the reality of life. That's what they say. Most men don't peak until their late 30s and 40s. That's when they hit their peak. It's very rare for a guy who's a teenager to be earning hundreds of thousands, or, for example, and not just on a financial level, just on any level. It takes time to build yourself up. So the more time and energy and finances you have spare, the more you can put that into what you want to grow in, and that's it. You will reach your goal. So the choice is really yours. What do you want? Are you going to focus on your emotions and, feeling aroused and wanting to sleep around with females, putting your time and energy into that? Or are you going to put that aside and focus your time and energy into success? The choice is simply yours. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Now, you can do both. I'm not saying it's impossible to do both, but the likelihood of you doing this successfully is going to be, it's not looking good. You understand? So just focus, man. Have a daily routine, like I always tell you guys. Have a daily routine that you're following. Waking up X time, doing this at X time, doing this at X time. Do that consistently, and over a period of weeks, months, years, the compound effect will kick in, and then you find yourself on a higher trajectory. You know what I'm saying? But if you're thinking, you know what, nah, I want to, bro, trust me, bro, just focus, man. Stay focused. I know it's very tempting in that, but stay focused. That doesn't mean like, yo, you should fully be abstinent and never speak to a female in your life and the females are the enemies. You can speak to females, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just letting you know that how this the reality works, what life is. You can still speak to females here and there, but if you want to be invested into a relationship, then you're going to find yourself in a different position that you're not prepared for. You understand? So stay focused on your objective, your goals. You will progress much faster if you put all your time and energy and money into what you want to progress in, rather than spending it on a female. And then you find yourself leveling up, bro. Weekly, monthly, yearly, you see yourself elevating, and before you know it, you're where you need to be. It's as simple as that. So I appreciate you for watching the video. If you do need support, make sure to take the link in the bio, 1v1 consultations, join the Discord group, Patreon. There's plenty of things and different ways to connect with me on the description. And that's it, man. See you in the next video.